Hey, look, we're back. We last left off, we had just killed... Oh, we haven't killed anything yet, but we've just gotten the upgrade to the super missiles, which are literally just the same missiles, but just stronger. Kind of ominous, though. We have a save room into recharge room, right? And that heavy metal stomping from before. So now the rockets do like 3 damage or something like that compared to the 2 they did before. Boom. Get that. Boom through there. So that's blocked off. That's blocked off. And we just did a thing over there. So that means the only way we can go is back the original way we came. Hi. So, this boss isn't that hard. You just stand over the balls to avoid the fire, and then fire down before it goes down. And that's all you literally have to do, since it can't really reach you from up here. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. As a kid, this threw me off because it took me the longest possible time to figure out how to properly dodge these things. You literally just stand straight over them, and the attack will always miss you. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't jump and let me not attack. And you have to shoot it before it goes down and spits the ball, or it has a... So you can't shoot it there because of the things in the way, the shooter's in the way. One more. There we go. So you can't kill it here, though. It manages to crawl away, but if you look inside, you can actually see a brain case in there. Bye. I want to say there's... No, there's nothing over there. That's right, you don't get to have 2 items in one area now, come on. That symbol is for screw attack, which is generally one of the last attacks of the game, which kind of trivializes the entire game except for bosses, because it's like, alright, I can now just jump right into bosses and kill them. Or right into enemies and just instantly kill them and they can't damage me. Seems fair. It's utterly broken, so that's why it's generally the last thing you can get. Shine Spark there. Is there enough space? Oh. Give me that. Ow. I want to try something. Okay, yep, there's enough space. So where is the angle, though? Nope, not there. So maybe from... here? Nope. A little bit far, a little more to the right. Then again, I'm sorry for not explaining that earlier. You can also diagonal Shine Spark. Oh, I'll take it. That's all I needed. I just needed a spot for one. Shine Spark! That's such a just utterly fun ability. Thank you. Right here. And away we go. Like, I think out of all the attacks in the game, That's the most fun to use. Followed by the screw attack, because it just makes the game so much easier. I guess we'll recharge here since we, might as well top off, right? Also, I think if you ever see like a speedrun of this game, I think at this point, especially like at 100%, you only use missiles like from this point on because they just do so much more damage. I see that you encountered the road security robot. What kind of security do you need to have that? You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. But as to your briefing, level 2 locks are released. So sector 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. They are much harder to stop than we initially expected. Sector 5, Arc, is sub-zero. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll take damage if you set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now. Now in the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. Once we have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all the data rooms you've used so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You'll have to use the data room in the night habitat. Sector 6, not. Who named these places? Let's go to Sector 6 and access the navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Tread lightly, Samus. You're the only one who can do this. The X may be much more dangerous than we know. What else is new? Are we about to get a cutscene here? I think so. Oh, there we go. Does Samus suspect anything? No, I don't think so. Good, monitor her closely. Affirmative, out. Oh, what? Oh, the shady shadow government. What was I saying? I utterly forgot the point I was on. Is there like an item somewhere in this wall? No. I was making a point about something and I just cannot remember it now. Something about... Oh, right. So the security bot. I have no idea. Well, like, what was their idea with that? What kind of security did they need a bot that could shoot, like, napalm? There's the data room, all the way to the bottom. The Varisuit data is here from HQ, ready to download. Get to the data room, but there's a problem. X from the Sub-Zero sector are in Sector 6 knots, and they've changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. This seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you download the Varisuit modification, you'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. The knock data room is here. Remember, avoid the blue X. Use the beam to stun them in order to get by. Is your data clear? Yes. They are hunting you actively now, Samus. And this area is very dark and proceed with caution. No, really? It's almost like it's called the Noct area. Or Nocturne. As in nocturnal. So we now have a new threat. We have a new X-type. Blue ones. We cannot touch them because if we touch them, we take damage. Because, you know... How do these things even survive? What are your function? Give me that. I'm gonna need that. There it is. So, this is the blue X. If I get near it, it actively tries to follow me and touch me and, you know, do damage to me because it knows that I'm susceptible to cold. One shot, you'll stun it, and the stun resets for each shot. But if you touch it, you take 69 damage because you're susceptible to cold. It's basically the X, like, learning and knowing your weaknesses. What's this way? I don't need to go this way right now. Yeah, down. Oh. Oh, darn it. Yeah. I knew it was in one of the blocks. I couldn't remember which one, though. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Ah! Missed it. Bye. Oh wait, this is the Shine Spark area, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Shoot! Ow. Alright, let me reset this room real quick. Which way? Let's go left first. Oh, run. Knew it. Free E-Tank. Called it. I'm like fairly sure that's my only real means of getting health besides killing smaller enemies. Oh, this room. Now, the question is, do I want to be ballsy? Nah, not here. I'll do it later. Uh-oh, powerbomb. I always loved doing that as a kid. Yoink. Just to be safe, we'll snag the snake room here. Oh, and I know exactly what that room full of basic bitch enemies was for. That's your means of getting recharge, basically. Now, on certain one of these tiles, there is... I want to say in all the rest of these tiles, there's X-Parasites. Blue ones, especially. Yep, see? Bye. Grab all these. And there's the eye again. You know what that means, boys and girls. And here we see the X absorbing our data, basically. And because of it, we get this giant mother to fight. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, for love of... There has to be a way to... Ow. Come on. Okay. Ow. There has to be a way to shoot diagonally and shoot missiles. I'm like 90% sure I did that as a kid. There we go. And then you just beat it with the missiles at this point. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm taking way more damage than I should, because this boss isn't even difficult. One more. I'll just stay in the water. Bam. And there we go. Various suit. Effect recovered. Survive extreme temperatures. Suit upgrade. Now this color I despise. It looks like this sickly green. I hate it. I hate it so much. But what this does is allow us to take the effects of cold without taking damage. Now watch. Now remember how before when we got near an X-Parasite it would chase us down? This way. Before when we got near an X-Parasite it would chase us down, and they still do. But now, it heals us for a decent chunk of life. So they're now basically super yellows. Which way? This way. But yeah, I hate this suit color. I like most of the suit. Nice try. And look at that. Now, because it knows that we can absorb it, it now runs away from us. I think that's just a beautiful case of, like, showcasing, or it's telling a story, which I love that video games can do as a medium. The concept of show, don't tell is just such a beautiful thing. And it makes sense, right? Because these things have higher intelligence, and they know that you're now a threat to them, that they are no longer an effect to you, so they're just trying to run away, like a sentient being would. So watch. I get near them? Oh, these ones still fly towards me, but that one flew away. See? Just fly straight away now. Let's go this way. Ow. Let's see, data room is that way. Nah, whatever. Mine. What's in here? Alright, lots of X parasites. Isn't this... Yeah, it's screw attack for that. I wonder... Could I maybe... No, not quite. There's just not quite enough space. If I had like just another good foot or so, I could maybe do that. Ow. Ow. Snag that. Jump over that. No need to attack these guys, but this one's in the way. Nope. Jump up, Samus. And that's it. Nice try. Isn't there something down here I can get? These things do a lot of damage, I just realized. It's from the other side. Might as well go get those really quick, since they won't take too long. Fairly sure I just have to bomb the wall. There it is. Yoink. Seriously, I think at this point, like, you could just use just missiles if you land every single shot, except for these, like, little tiny pea-brain enemies right here. Ignore that. We'll save in the next area. How did the X download the various suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all, unless the X had the ability to process data organically. At any rate, you have the various suit data. Now you will be protected from extreme temperatures. More importantly, the SAX will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier, but you're still too weak. That thing is too much for you. You currently have no ways of damaging it. But my simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon like the plasma beam might work. Developing modification data will take HQ some time though. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with the charge beam function. As for the restoration ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup will reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help. Go to Sector 5, Arc which now I could go to for the download. You're up to clear. Yes. Now get moving. And that's now all of the errors we have in this game. I love doing that so much. And this is Arctic. And into another navigation room. You need to download data for the ice missile upgrade, but, as you might expect, the data room here is secure. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download as usual. The experiment with those new missiles, they'll be able to help. Is your data clear? Yes, you know what to do. Go to it. Found the data room, get the new data. Data? I don't know. Save. Onwards we go. Can't go that way. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yep. No reason to kill you. What are with these creatures? How would any of them actually be an actual thing? Yep. Like, I don't understand how any of these creatures would actually be able to survive in any kind of habitat. Just like parachuting down and trying to... just like crapping on them? I don't get it. Ow. I ducked, but alright. No. Can't go through that. That's red. We're locked behind a yellow lock. Not even gonna bother going that way. So these are basically the strongest of these enemy types. Normal shots can't break them. Charge beam can't break them. Normal ice missiles can't break them. So we had to come back to this area later. Down. And I believe we're coming up on one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. Nope, not here. It's elsewhere. Shame. Let's see just how subtly beautiful that music is. It just like instills the feeling of like ice, you know? There it is. Okay. Ooh, Shine Spark. Shines Sparky! There's an item around here. I want to... No! I know what this is for. You'll see what that's for later. Downwards. Ow. Snag that. Boom. Dodge that. Oh, mistakes were made. I only expected to open a few of them. We'll take it, though. So notice how we can't go back up, which means we have to be going the right way. Alright, this thing. Is there another floor where you can go downwards? No. We got a save room? We'll ignore that for right now. Keep going onwards. We should be good. Power bombs needed. Onward we go. And that's the yellow data rooms. Bam. Wait a minute. How are those arcing on a wall? That's not how gravity works. Wait a second. Ow. Like, how? How? How did that arc upwards? I don't Oh my lord. Can you not? Thank you. Hey, come back here. Come back here. I want you. Oh, no! I got baited. This place doesn't make any sense. These monsters don't make any sense. How do the signs go through this area without dying? Eh, we'll keep going. That didn't hit me. Now, the question is... Snag that. And boop. So, realize that the door locked is in on that side. Nemesis can also freeze enemies, by the way. But, we can't go back. Which means we have to go this way. But why? Ow. Is it... Oh, I know which way I need to go. Wait. So, let me showcase the ice attack on the missiles. So, these enemies, also really iconic to the series, they are basically platforms. Mind you, with how ice works, you'd be sliding all over that, but, you know, don't question it. Okay. Look at the sea tank. It's just there for the taking, right? Nope, it's fake. But there's still an object in this room, which means somewhere in here... There it is. There's the E-tank. I guess it's supposed to be saying, like, the X is able to mimic things now. They're basically now... Well, I mean, they were already mimics. And now they're actually being, like, D&D mimics, where they are mimicking objects that people would be attracted to. Which makes sense. Give me that. Yoink. Now watch. So... Can't jump up that high, but now we can freeze this and get on out. Alright, now here, let me show you a cool thing. So, to get through this wall right here, we need to Shine Spark. However, there's not enough room just right here, so what we have to do... That grows into that, which lets us... Oh my lord. It is so hard. I am like 99% sure. In fact, let me check the controls really fast. There we go. But yeah. And then we can Shine Spark from here. Bam. And Shine Spark is just like the charge beam flipping into something. You're dealing a crap ton of damage, so unless the enemy has a lot of life, it's just going to instantly kill them. Go all the way around here. So yeah, that's what that's for. Because you can't get over there without Shine Spark, and there's no angle to do that. Ow. Ow. We'll come back to that shadow in a bit. I think it's there, actually. Before we go, I do want to show you one thing. I believe it is in the room directly below me. It is a cool little, just, general surprise that when I saw as a kid... Wait, it's not there? Oh, I can't access it yet. Yeah, I can't access it yet because that thing's still in the way, and I'm pretty sure you can't freeze it. Like, let me check, but I'm like 90% sure you cannot freeze this thing. Thought so. We'll come back and see it later. Nah, ow. But yeah, see that shadow back there that's literally shaking our screen? We'll come back to him later. It's just why I love video games, because like a concept like this, if you do it in like a book or movie, I mean, yeah, you can do it in a movie, but like in a book kind of like setting, like this context, it wouldn't be as scary. But you are getting like this ominous presence quite literally following you as you walk through this area, just zooming on by. It's beautiful. Ow. Where is that item at? There's an item in this room somewhere, and I cannot remember. Oh, you need power bombs for it.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3.
Oh, come on. Across here. And over here. Get my recharge real quick. And I think it's a good place to stop off. Right when, you know, we have an emergency in Sector 3. We'll come back to that later. Either way, for any and all watching, thank you. Later!